look to my left, I look to my right, I'm good. It's about 2 minutes in. Look to my left, look to my right, I'm still good. It's about 3 minutes in. Look to my left, look to my right, I am no longer good. It is 2 ski mask and they look like they want. What up, YouTube? It's your girl TT Shanell and I'm back with another what banger, and it's about to go down, I promise you, because I know when I make it, y'all gonna try to expose me. So that's why I'd rather just tell y'all my truth right here on my channel. But tell on myself, I'm gonna expose my damn self. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers, guys. I really want to hit 5,000 subscribers, so could you please hit subscribe? So I'm about to tell y'all I almost got jacked trying to be a vlogger, basically going to Cascades. So it was the year 2016. Damn, those are some good years, man. I think my best years, B, was like from 16 to like 18. Like, I had a time last night. My first time going to Atlanta ever. I actually found some pictures so I could show y'all from Snapchat. So that's me right there looking crazy, yo. Like, who I thought I was, B. Like, but you couldn't tell me nothing, for real. Like, nobody could tell me nothing back then. Like, I was the shit. As you can see, like, I'm in a picture with the flight attendant. Like, I was already trying to bag something. Like, nah, I'm on the hunt. Like, what? I had just came out the closet, for real. So I was trying to bag me something. I didn't care what it was. Flight attendant, anybody was going to get it. Booked the flight. It's me and my cousin. You know, I always travel light. Like, I always travel light because I don't like, literally, like, packing and with people. Because I feel like too much people, you get killed. Real talk. I don't like traveling with a whole bunch of people, so I get the hotel. At the time, 2016, man, I had no bills, so I was able to get a nice, fancy hotel. I had stayed at the Hilton. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I know it was the Hilton. And I know I was definitely, hold on, let me take Nova's bone from her, because she's going to be making all kind of noise. I had to take her bone from her, because she was making all type of noise. But anyway, so I get the hotel. It's in the Hilton. Me being me, like, I've always been a social media head. So I already had it in my mind. Oh, word? We going to Atlanta? I definitely got to go to Cascades. Like, I done watched ATL 1,000 times. Like, I have to go to Cascades. That's where it's lit at. Mind you, I can't even skate to save my life. But me being me, I got to go to Cascades. Like, I got to get some type of, you know, I got to get some type of footage, a picture. Now, mind you, I always do this. Like, I always got to go to other people's hood. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess it's because I grew up in the hood. I be just so fascinated with other niggas' hoods. Like, what your hood look like? Like, we all from the hood. Like what? I don't understand that. Like Jay-Z said, like, we be fighting over blocks that we don't even own. I would never understand that. But before I even get into the Cascade story, I want to tell you how my first time in Atlanta was just, like, a blast. Like, look at me right there. Like, I am really having the time of my life. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I really was just on 10. I think I went bowling that day. I wish I remembered the bowling alley, but if you ever seen my story on the first time I got caught cheating, it connects to my first time going to Atlanta. So that's how dope that time was. So you really got to go check that story. But anyway, we end up going to the bowling alley the night before I went to Cascades. And the reason why I want to bring this up because it connects because the girl who I met that night, she told me that she said, I recommend you, if you're going to go to Cascades, I recommend you go during the daytime. So I'm like, that's not what they did in the movie. They didn't go to Cascades in the daytime. I want to go in the nighttime when it's lit, when they like, hey, move it out the way, like what T.I. was saying on the skate. So I want to go when it's lit. She like, she said, because, you know, you from out of town, you know, you from New York. Like, as you can see, like, I thought I was dripped out. So she like, you doing too much for Atlanta. Like, they might think you got money and really rob you for real. But me, being from New York, thinking, we the toughest of the toughest. And I'm like, it's just me and my cousin. We don't look like we pose a threat. We should be fine. We don't even look like we got money. That day, you know, I wasn't going to come dressed a certain way. I was going to come dressed real regular if I knew I was going to be in, you know, somebody else's hood. I ain't stupid. But I'm smart enough to take her advice. So I did take her advice because I slept on it. I'm like, she is from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And she made it really, really clear to not go there at night. So I ain't stupid. I ain't finna play with other niggas' hoods because I know how my hood could be. So I'm going to assume that any other nigga is like that. I go to Cascades in the daytime. The only... what pissed me off was we get to Cascades, I'll probably say around 2 p.m. Keep in mind, this is 2016, so I might be off on the time, but I know it was still daylight. Let's say we get to Cascades 2 p.m. Mind you, I don't have a rental. At the time, I don't even think I was driving, so I didn't have a rental. I wasn't even able to drive. So me and my cousin, we just go take a Uber. We go to Cascades. It's around 2 p.m. I didn't even know that this happens because where I'm from in Brooklyn, like we have this thing called we had this thing called the Empire Skating Rink, and it was lit. Like yo, oh my god, that just remind me of the good times. But anyway, I never remember at the skating rink where things would just shut down mid business. Like we got there at 2 p.m. and they shut the skating rink down. And was like, he said we was open but we closed it. Either it was for cleaning or they was preparing for Lil Scrappy. Something about Lil Scrappy was either coming there or they was getting ready or he was there ready. Something like that, of that nature. So I'm like, so what time y'all gonna be open back up? He like, maybe around 6. Mind you, it's like 2 o'clock. So I'm like, all right, we'll just come back. So he like, all right, but you can't wait right here. So it's in front of it. So we like, all right, so what you think we can do? Cross the street over there? He like, yeah, you could cross the street over there, but you might get jacked. What? Like, first of all, that's some real South talk, but I know what the hell jack mean. Like, it don't matter where you from. Niggas say you getting jacked. You gonna put 2 and 2 together and know what jack means. So I had to get up out. So me and my cousin like, oh, hell nah. Alright. First of all, I want to give a shout out to that security guard. I wish I knew his name because he was real. Because he didn't have to tell us that. He could have just been like, yeah, wait across the street. Next thing you know, we got 7, 8, 5 niggas trying to beat us up or something crazy like that. So shout out to him for not, throwing us under the bus. So the security guard was dope. So shout out to him for telling us that because he ain't have to tell us that. So me being so nervous now, because now I got anxiety. Like, this boy just said we might get jacked if we wait across the street. So at this point, he kind of told us not to go across the street, but he said we can't wait in front of there. So it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. But it's like, at least I told you that you might get jacked. So hurry up and call your cab or do whatever you got to do to get up out of here. Walk real slowly. I'm like, all right, this is what I told my cousin. We walk slow. We sit across the street, and the Uber should come real quick. I call an Uber. Boom. 2016, so Uber's not the best at the time. This Uber say 5 minutes. I'm sitting there like, this gonna be the longest 5 minutes of my life. Like, we really about to get jacked. Mind you, I don't even talk like that. We from New York. We don't say that. We just say rob. But now I'm like, yo, we about to get jacked. Like, I'm telling my cousin, like, we about to get jacked. They about to take everything. Chains, hat, shoes. And this the South. So I'm thinking, not only are they going to take our phone, they might strip us naked. Like, South give it up. Wow. So I'm trying to make sure I don't die or just... I'm trying to make sure I don't end up stranded out here. This is feeling like the longest 5 minutes of my life. I'm walking very slowly. The security guard looking at us. He looking at us like, good luck. Like, he just looking like he want to know what's about to happen. We looking like sitting ducks. We are sitting ducks. My cousin nervous. I'm nervous. I'm just trying to keep my cool. I keep looking at my phone, but I don't want to keep looking at my phone because I'm pretty sure at the time I had a fancy phone. He might try to jack me from my phone. So I'm on something. I'm peeking like, all right. In my mind, at that point, I'm just trying to keep my cool and not look scared. Like, I'm trying to look like I'm from here, low-key. So, I'm just keep checking my phone on the low so I don't get my phone jacked for real. So now, I look to my left, I look to my right, I'm good. It's about 2 minutes in. Look to my left, look to my right, I'm still good. It's about 3 minutes in. Look to my left, look to my right, I am no longer good. It is 2 niggas with a ski mask, and they look like they want to kill us. At that point, I see 2 niggas in the ski mask. I'm about to die. I'm not even thinking about getting jacked. At this point, I told my cousin, we dead. But luckily for me, and the fact that God don't play when it come to me, they ran straight past us. They was running toward us, but they wasn't running for us. I told you, we did not look like we posed a threat. I mean, look what we were wearing that day. See? We look absolutely harmless, and we were not jacked. Nope, I did not get robbed. Thank God, guys. Whew, I ain't gonna lie. I really like those joints. If they would have took my J's, I probably would have felt the type of way. If you like this video, guys, I need you to stop what you're doing right now. Like, drop a comment, hit subscribe, and comment below what other story time you want to hear, man. I'm on fire, bro. I don't mind telling you all my stories. I want to tell y'all all my stories before they try to expose me. They're going to try to expose me. Don't let them do it, gang. Don't let them do it.